Knoxmere Academy had only one forbidden place. Not the clock tower with rusted gears. Not the tunnels under the music hall. Not even the tree where they found the petrified owl. It was the library basement, sealed since the ruin bell rang 188 years ago. But every so often, a student would swear they heard a voice down there, whispering, "Read me, read me." Elwyn Carell didn't belong. She was a scholar-bound, born from the unranked fringes of Quelmore. The other students wore velvet sigils. Elwyn wore hand-stitched threads and dreams too large for her name. Her mind was sharp, dangerously so. She remembered everything she read. She spoke 5 languages, and her passion wasn't potion craft or astral warfare. She loved stories, especially unfinished ones. She volunteered in the library, the hollow vaults of word, a towering place with shelves that rearranged themselves when no one looked. It was said to be alive, and it liked Elwyn. Books that refused to open would unfold for her. Lost pages returned. The staircases bent toward her footsteps. And one day, it gave her something no one else had ever received. A blank book, bound in obsidian leather, with a lock that opened to her name alone. She called it The Last Page. A story about a girl named Sorrel, the final keeper of memory in a world where knowledge decayed like skin. In Sorrel's world, forgetting someone made them disappear, erased from reality, as if they had never been born. To remember was sacred, to write was divine. But Elwyn wasn't just writing fiction, not anymore. Each time she added to the story, strange things happened. A classmate forgot how to read, only for Elwyn to find the exact words they forgot written in her journal the next day. The bell tower rang 13 times one midnight, though it had been rusted shut. Shadows in the library started reading over her shoulders, but she couldn't stop. The story needed to be finished, and Sorrel had become real to her. A voice in her dreams, a presence behind mirrors. It happened during the mid-semester eclipse, when magic swirled thick as smoke and memories grew fragile. Elwyn wrote the final line. She will be remembered, and to remember her, the world will pay its price. The words glowed. The ink bled off the page, crawling into the wood of the desk, the shelves, the very bones of the hollow vaults. Books screamed open. The pages flew like startled birds. The walls trembled. The chandelier shattered. And the trapdoor to the forbidden basement unlocked for the first time in 188 years. Sorrel's voice whispered, "One story ends, another begins." The shadow pulled Elwyn down. The hollow vaults were sealed the next day. The headmaster claimed it was dangerous structural instability, but students knew better. Now, when you're alone near the archives, you might hear soft footsteps pacing behind you, your name whispered from the stacks, a book appearing on your desk bound in black with the words, "You are being remembered." And sometimes someone vanishes, not with a scream, not with a flash of light, just gone, forgotten. Only one thing remains after a single perfectly inked sentence in the final pages of Elwyn's book, growing longer, entry by entry. Name: Silrin Tovex, Status unwritten. Memory absorbed. Name Alira Vec. Status unwritten. Memory absorbed. Name you. Status pending. Deep in the sealed basement of Knoxmere, lit by violet flame, the last page still writes itself. It feeds on unfinished stories. It awaits for readers, and if you ever find it, and if it ever opens for you, don't read the final line, or you will become part of the story forever.